President Buhari asked me if he was a fascist like Adolf Hitler, and I said yes, says Najatu Mohammed. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. During a recent interview, Najatu Mohammed narrated the role she played in the emergence of President Buhari in the Nigerian politics. Najatu, who was a member of APP at the time, revealed that she was one of the first persons Buhari met when he wanted to contest for the presidency under APP. Najatu continued by saying when Buhari met her to solicit for her support, she refused because she believed Buhari was a fascist and that she had written an article about Buhari when she was the SUG president of ABU. She further said Buhari then gave her a brochure and explanation of what happened between him and the other past military leaders, like IBB, which she believed. Najatu said after that encounter with Buhari, she didn't come back to Abuja or Kano, but rather went to Kebbi in order to put a political structure for Buhari, and that Buhari is still sitting on a structure. He said Buhari cut off 99% of the people that brought him in as soon as he was sworn in. In other words, when Buhari came in, he said he wanted me to assist him and I should meet him in Kaduna. When I went to see him on that Wednesday, I said, "Sir, is it true that you are in APP to contest presidential election?" He said, "Yes, and I need your support." I told him I won't support him. He said, "Why?" And I told him, "Because you are a fascist." When I was a student of Ahmadu Bello University, SU, I wrote an article on Buhari and fascism. And he said, "Naja, you mean fascist like Hitler?" And I said, "Yes." So he gave me a brochure of what happened between him and the IBBs. Apparently, he was lying, but I believed him then. So this is another table that Ajia Najatu Mohammed has shattered to say her mind. This woman has been firing at all cylinders in the past few days when she tendered her resignation and also gave a detailed explanation of what happened between her and APC PCC. That's All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Committee, which she was a directorate in one of the departments. And honestly, she has revealed a lot. She has opened several cans of worms. And she said after her revelation, there's always been a clapback from Asiwaju's side. And they alleged that, she was expecting money. Kemi Ashekun, an APC leader, quoted that she was expecting 500 million. And because she didn't get it, she became a mole. And thus was terminated. But Najatu insisted that nobody terminated her from the PCC, that she resigned by herself because of all the things going on, and she has been granting several interviews bearing her mind. And she said, since she came out, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been reaching out to a lot of people who are close to her to cease fire. And she said at the point she was like, okay, I will stop this. But the next morning, when she saw different things that were said about her from that side also, that was because of money issues and everything. And she said she stands by what she has said, that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not mentally fit nor physically healthy to contest or to occupy the position of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. She has granted interviews with Arise TV and also Channels TV and also AIT as well. So this woman has really shown that she's in for business. And she's speaking and no one can actually tell her to keep quiet. Now she's, ported to Atiku Abubakar's group, which she took a picture with him about 2 days after she decamped. And everybody's like, oh, okay. So this is what, you really wanted to do. Maybe that was why you were vexed and you angrily left the APC. So with what Najatu is saying now, that she actually looked at the president in the eye and said that, Oga, you have the attributes or you are behaving like Adolf Hitler. That's a huge one. Everybody, who have just even heard about her in the last few days will know that this woman is quite fearless. She's bold and Her word has been consistent for the past few days with all the interviews she's been granting and all of that. So is it justified for her to keep firing at all cylinders, or do we think that she's saying too much? It seems, like everything is not in order in the APC inner caucus. And she has also said that the president is quite selfish. He's only after his own interest. He doesn't care about anybody else's interest. And as soon as he got into power, 99% of those of them that worked so hard for him to put the structure in place for him to attain that seat were cut off by him, and they had no access to the villa. And this is 8 years after that. So, wow, what else can we say? There's nothing that is eating forever under the sun. No matter what inner caucus, whatever are doing, it always finds its way, because there'll always be rancor and everything. And it's democracy. Everybody has the right to speak. And also, in case evidence are needed, she said she's willing to, for them to come and challenge her, because she's ready to meet them battle for battle and words for words. So interesting times coming up. And Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has also fired at all cylinders to say them that he was going to wrestle power from them. And the question is, who are the them? Saying they are making fuel cars, they are making Naira's cars, that regardless of whatever they want to do, people are going to trek and they are going to vote for him. What's your comment with all this drama happening within the APC? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. And also, Atiku Abubakar is also battling with his own allegations thrown at him by his former special advisor, Michael Achimogo. So where does this road lead to? Nobody knows. But hey, interesting times coming. Nigeria, it's time to decide who you want your president to be. And we all are going to do it together. Thank you so much for watching. Remember